Oh god, this is a lot of weapons. Okay. Which the chest. Yeah. Alright, so I got claws, whips. You can see it up in the top right corner. There we go, that's better. Okay. These are the claws, whips, the scythe again. Halberd, spears, more pokey things. These are like hammers or clubs. You just bang them over the head with them. The maces. Axe. Sure, I've got them on me. I have lots of axes I use. These are Uchikatanas. Katana. And we've seen that before. Same weapons, only this is called Elden Rings, not Dark Souls, but made by the same people. There's a claymore. I'm gonna Dark Moon Greatsword. This is the Moonlight Greatsword. So I'm gonna put that on. I'll take that with me just in case I don't have it. I'm gonna find the Zweihander in here somewhere. Zweihander. See if it's on inventory. Crystal Knife is cool. Scorpion Stinger is cool. They're all cool. I don't use them. Glintstone is also magic. This has got bloody stuff on it, so it makes people bleed. It like cuts them like your toe. It bleeds profuse. And then they die of blood loss. Long swords. I like those in Dark Souls too. You can put all this stuff on them. Lordran's great sword. I got lots of those. I should sell them. That one's pretty. Carrying straight sword. Carrying light sword. Oh, they're cool. There's just a lot more weapons in this game than the other ones because this game is way bigger. So it's got got extra magic types like lightning, fire, but then it's got the frost. It's also got rot and bleed and all the other stuff. Got a ton of other things. And all the designs are cooler and prettier. Coated sword. Hidden sword, once granted to the tarnished of the round table by the two fingers. A formless cipher comprises its blade, which deals holy damage. No shield can repel. Champions would gather at the round table old in days long past when the two fingers were masters of oration, which means speaking, or telling stories. Their flesh yet full of vigor. So that's got holy on it, which I do believe is in Dark Souls 1. Here's our claymore. I do have several of them. Cool looking sword. Gargoyle sword. Huh. I don't see the Zweihander. Well, I'm gonna have to go find it now, aren't I? So let's check out these swords real quick. Or I find the Zweihander. Elden Ring. Zweihander. How many runes do I have? Oh, I got more than enough. Okay, where is he at? West of the Weeping Peninsula. Map link. Is he at? Can't see this on the map. Things in the way. Okay. Isolated merchant. And his shack at the very west of the Weeping Peninsula. Where the hell am I? What is the Weeping Peninsula? Oh. This guy. Can I go there? I want to go there. I think this is where I gotta go. Alright. Where am I? Where am I? Actually, I'm not that far. Okay. So I'm gonna fast travel to, I guess here. And then ride on over there and pick up this Zweihander. If I can remember how to ride the horse. What's that? I don't remember how to use this game. So the controls are definitely different in this. I don't know if I'm going the right way to get there. I might be, but I might not be, obviously. Might have had to go up top. Whoops. Forgot how to ride the horse after I was just riding him. Oh, if I can go this way around. And, oh, what is it? It's been a long time since I've played this one too. I'm pretty sure I have to go up. I can jump. Can't jump in any of the other Souls games, but you can jump in this one. I'm so gonna get killed, which is dumb because... How do I crouch? There you go. Because, I should know how to play this. Oh yeah, so anyway, I got a twin blade. And I have... Is this one that does it? How do I do it? There it is. So I have frost on this one. This one makes people cold, and I can freeze the ground that's underneath them and hurt them that way. I feed those to my horse. Jump. And double jump so he can get up higher than I could get up by just jumping. I don't think that's gonna work. Where I just came from, isn't it? Alright, so how do I gotta go backwards and then go around the road that way. Alright, so here's this is again another playthrough, and I have not, I can get all the trophies again in this game, because this is the PS5 version, and I platinum the PS4 version. Oh, I'm trying to go around this. Is this the way to do it? Bunch of bad guys there. Guess I'll kill them. Is that the road down there? Sorry, I'm looking not at the enemies. Shooting them with arrows. Right. Anyway. Oh yeah, I most definitely haven't been around here yet. New game for sure. Shit, where am I? Are you a friend or a foe? You are a foe. Oh, which way do I go? I think I go up. Somehow, some way. How high does that take me? That only takes me up to here. I don't know, I'm not really trying to play this game right now, but that's not what I wanted to do. I want to... Where's the aim? There we go. No, almost. Oh, I'll do that. Trying to see if I can get him from here or not. Can't tell. That's not far enough. If I can't hit him from here, then I can't hit him, I don't think. That should have hit him. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry. Can I get across? Oh. Obviously, I got another sword again. I do. Spells with this shit. That's not how I wanted to show you. I like this one. I can make a bow and arrow out of... stand up, lady. Or I can shoot a bunch of little doohickeys. And I can heal myself. Clear myself of other issues. But where's the worm? There it is. And that'll really destroy. That's a bunch of form of flies that just basically eat your enemy up. Pretty gross. Now I have a bunch of different long twin blades. Get up. Get on my horse. But this is the one I primarily use. Get off of the thing. Alright, let's do this. Not as good as it used to be. I'm sure they nerfed it or whatever the term is. So, this game just got an update. For me, I don't know when the last actual update was to the game, but for me, I just had to get it. And so did Demon Souls, which surprised me. And I'm going to buy the Zweihander here in this game. Unfortunately, I don't have everything open because I had already beaten it, and this is a, whatever playthrough. I have to go through everything all over again. These have money in them. They're called runes in this game and not souls. Already got it. Alright, how do we get there? Hoping I'm making it there. Oh, my hands are so cold. You gotta bring it to its knees so you can go inside the building. Oh, there's the shack. There's the love shack, baby. Gonna rest here to reset all of my things. It's like a bonfire, but it's not a bonfire. Take that off of my thing. There we go.
Well, there's been an eight. How can I help?
Yeah, I would like to buy your Zweihander, please. Thank you. Oh, you sell this too? That's cool. I don't need these, but I'll buy all 3 of them. I always take those. I'm sure I've got more than enough. Does mean that. Okay, what's that? I already have it. Out of stock. Arrows. I'll buy some more arrows. I have plenty of money, I guess. Buy all this shit. What's this? Get one of those. 2, 3. I got plenty of money. Fine. Take it. I'll take all your shit. There, I made you a happy man, huh? Even though I got all those already? Now I'm gonna sell you all this stuff right back. Just kidding. Okay.
Safe journey.
Thanks, guy. Your face. There's this little horse thing. Okay. So, the Zweihander. It's that thing they have to bring to its knees. It's a building on top of its back. Ah, equipment. Get rid of that. Got the claws. You saw the bow in action. Starfist. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. That's alright. That just makes me super strong. Anyways. I have to do it like that. It's different in this game. This is a fist of spike. Wonder if I have two of them. Anyway, there we go. That's a better one. Halberds. Halberd, pokey thing. Scythes, saws, swords, hammers, halberds, pokey things that are tridents. Oops, I just kicked my phone. This is a spear and torch pole, harpoon. Game's got it all. These are a bunch of different axes, great axes, hammers. This thing's like a pizza cutter. Uses wheel, it's like a pizza cutter. Let's put that on. Damn it. Let me put it in Cold Twin Knight Sword. Okay, oh, let me show you my twin blades first. Alright, so I got this one. This is a bloody twin blade. Get rid of that. Put this on. This one is pretty looking. It doesn't have as much damage. And the reach is not... I mean, when you add in the bleeding, it does with the damage. But the length of the blade is not as long as my other one. So I am getting more damage to me using this one, but it's really cool looking. But I don't use it that often. I do sometimes. And there's a black and a gold version of this. So there's this one with that stuff on it, that rusty stuff on it. And these are the gargoyle twin blades. And they're even shorter. And there's two unique properties to the black one and the orange one. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. I think this one's just purely physical force. I think the other one might be fire, but I don't remember what this one. Oh no, this one is holy. The black one is holy, and then this one is pure damage. Now, in this game, I am not a pretty princess, but I kind of have a crown on, but not really, and my green hair. But I got these jewels on my arms, and then I'm wearing, like, bacon. I'm wearing a coat made out of bacon. And then some really big-ass, heavy-duty legs. Like I'm wearing fatty pants, or baggy pants. But, yeah, I think my coat's made out of bacon. I'm not really sure. It's hard to tell in this light. Let's see if I turn it around. It's like bacon. Definitely skin. The herb tree. Isn't it pretty? The trees are so pretty. Okay. This one is the Godskin Peeler. It's a twin blade, but it doesn't really look like one. But it's got a cool move. And it's actually got a pretty decent reach on it, but I don't use it. Let's see. No, this one. That's not what I thought it was. I must have been thinking of something else. Okay. Where'd the pizza cutter go? Well, let me finish the twin blades. Regular twin blade, twin knight. Okay. So, that's pretty good. I have holy on this one. I have bleeding on this one. I have pure raw. Kill them on this one. But this one is just a heavy twin blade. It's not the twinned knight swords, which are put together. The holy, bleeding, and frost on my twin swords that I primarily use. Again, you can see the length, the reach I have is a lot longer than those other ones. So I'm way more covered when I'm doing this. I love this stomp. This is a great thing to have, regardless of the stomp. I'm sure the other stomps are just as good. My heavy move. Do I have a different heavy move? And this is what it looks like when you're just doing it one-handed. It's just not as cool as when you're doing it like this. Okay. Wish I had one of those for real. Alright. I wish I could use a magic wand like that for real. Oh, then we did that. I showed you those things. The magic that I have. And then let me do that pizza cutter. And then the Zweihander. Let's see. Pizza cutter. Because I swear there's like a... Yeah, this. A pizza cutter. And then... Get to the swords. Oh, I like the hammer. It reminds me of the hammer in Bloodborne, which you're not going to see. The hammer in Bloodborne is my favorite. And now, it can turn into a sword and it's a hammer. Not this one though. And then is this the bubble maker? Those were like poisonous bubbles. See if I can demonstrate. Would you stand up already? The it's different in this. Those are strong bubbles, don't you think? So when I kill enemies, I get health. Or no, that's not what it is. Not terribly strong against those guys. However, this is. And this does a cool thing, this sword. I'm just getting all of them at the same time, all the way down. It just sends a whole line of magic all the way down. And where is this Zweihander? Forge and Fire. We saw something like that before, only way smaller. Yeah, so this one is just, it's way cooler, and it's it's got all the things in this game. All of the things. And the music from Demon Souls. First one you'd watch in this playlist. The music from that is the end boss fight in this. Oh, there it is. And then the Moonlight Sword. There's a Zweihander. It's a little bit smaller, and it looks more like the guy that lost. It looks more like his sword. Only they had the Ripley blades. This one moves a lot faster in this game. Go get those points and kill the crab. I missed. Then of the blasphemous blade, gargoyle, claymore. Let's do the claymore real quick. Here's the claymore. Excellent weapon, like usual. But in this particular game, instead of the claymore, I definitely was using. Gotta go back down there. This one. No. Is it this one? No, that's not it. This one. one. Instead of the claymore, I would use this one at the beginning, because you can get this one right off the rip, and it's really strong as well. Okay, I killed everybody. There's a guy. The crab. Let's kill the crab. Oop. I like that sword. And then oh. Got runes in it. Keep pressing the wrong buttons because that different button. Oh, look at all those guys. Let's demonstrate the other one. Alright, so the Moonlight Sword. We'll kill these turtles with the Moonlight Sword real quick. This is the Moonlight Sword. Kill this guy. And up. Pretty strong sword. 1,000 a whack. So I can kill. I go back to this one. Again, it's my favorite. Get rid of this one. So. I'm gonna demonstrate now. It's better if I was to use that gold streak of light energy or whatever I did with that other sword to kill all these guys. But instead, I'm gonna do it like this. Use this. I'm gonna use the stomp. Oh no! I ran out of magic. Get off me! Wasn't paying attention. So every time I was doing those fancy things with the swords, you see they're all kind of frozen now. Anytime I do anything fancy with the swords, it takes up magic. And then their bodies are frozen and then they break when you walk back over them again. And I can do this instead of drinking out of my flask or my Estus flask or whatever you want to call it. Again, I could have just did this and killed all those guys in one fell swoop. That guy should have died, but he must have been too far away. But either way, this is my favorite way of killing people. And yeah, there's just a bunch of randy guys down here. Not really doing anything right now. So, but at least we saw the Zweihander and the claymore and all the fun swords that are forged in fire from our blacksmith friends. I'll pick this up and save the vid.